What is going on, guys? Mr. T-Bull here, and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. We're back, Teetrucks Ltd. As you see from the thumbnail, it is time to purchase a trailer. We have a custom paint job for this. Little disclaimer: my design I made was actually for that one axle trailer at the top on screen now. So my design didn't really fit this one properly. But we do go ahead after the video, we fix this, I make a new design for this large one, and I buy myself a small trailer as well, because why not? But yeah, we're just going to go customize this trailer, then we're going to go and send it to the garage. And happy days. Before we go and do all that though, guys, take a minute, smash that thumbs up button for me. If you're not yet subscribed, consider doing so. You could also turn on your notification bell to be notified every time I post a video, and be able to keep up with this series, all my other series, and all the content in the future. I've got some Farming Simulator 22 going on at the moment, Gas Station Simulator, so yeah, a bit of a theme, lots of simulation games, but also a lot of other games. If you like gaming, it's the place to be. You'll also catch the odd cooking video, so that could be your thing too. But yeah, either way, smash that subscribe button, guys, and enjoy your stay. So we're going to go finish pimping this out, like I said. Put the paint job on. You'll see what I mean, where it doesn't quite fit. It doesn't look terrible, but we go with it. It's what we've got now. And the reason I didn't go ahead and make a complete new one or buy the smaller trailer, I didn't realize this until way after recording this, so we ended up doing the whole episode and then realized that does not fit properly. But there we go, custom skin. Got a little T-Bull subscribe emote wedged in there, same on the back. You can type in that webpage there and go and press the subscribe button, you know. Bit of self-advertising while you're on the road. What's wrong with that, right? So we're going to purchase this, send it to our garage, and then it's time to go and collect this bad boy. I'm still currently in France, so what I think I do is I fast travel back to my garage, because didn't fancy the drive back to London from France. Not something I like to do all the time, but we're going for it. So I click on use. That is now ready for my collection. But yeah, first time having a trailer of my own. It's quite exciting. So yeah, last episode brought a truck. Here's that truck, and then this episode we've got a nice trailer to match. We're looking good. So here we go, time to work out what we're doing. Quick travel, there we go. I accidentally went straight to London because I forgot you could actually go straight to your garage, so it was a bit of a dumb move. But yeah, we'll catch you guys when we are actually back at the garage. Okay, I skipped out the little drive that we had from central London back to the garage. Now we are looking for a job. So we've unlocked cargo market because we have our own trailer. So we're going to go and have a look through. Again, we don't want to do a massively long job for the first time using my new trailer. We will start to do longer jobs in the future, but I'm just trying to find my feet on how to edit and put together a series on Euro Truck Simulator. But we do have a little job for Tesco. So we're going to take some recycled used plastics up to Dublin. It's be a nice little journey. So here we are, we're all hooked up. Looking good, looking good. Let's get your lights on, and away we go. Time to head to Tesco. So every little helps, apparently so. Here we go, come past the Heineken tent with the Ferrari once again. Try and get the navigation up. These are all things that are going to change. I'm going to stop using that because I have a sat nav just there on the window, so I don't really need that. But it's I struggle to keep an eye on what speed I'm going. So I pulled out in front of him. He can wait. This guy's an absolute dingbat. I don't know why he's decided to do that to me. I've reversed, and he's like, no, I'm going. No, I'm going. I'm like, you know what? I'm going, mate. You're useless. Stay off the road. I'm a truck. Respect me. So here we go, off to Tesco. So everyone, thanks for the support on the previous episode. It's actually done really, really well. Got quite a nice amount of views, so thank you so much to everyone that did watch that and hit the like button. Really was overwhelmed with how well it did, and I'm really enjoying the game as well. So it's even more reason to keep playing it. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so keep to the speed limit. It's still quite weird getting my head around starting in London. It's unfamiliar territory. Even when I started in Birmingham, every other time I played it, yeah, I forgot. Use my air horns in the tunnels, because yeah, that's what you do, isn't it? So I'm currently speeding up here, but yeah, I usually start in Birmingham. I didn't even come through London that much when I used to start in Birmingham, so it was quite new. But it's a fun place to drive through. Actually scared myself with those horns and completely forgot that I did it. So trying to get some shots of the trailer, some cinematic views, trying to find the right button. There we go, one going under the bridge, it's pretty cool. Nearly crashed. This is a common theme. Literally when you're in a different view from like an outside of the cab view, the smallest movement, and it's almost game over. And it is completely my fault. I'm just rubbish at it. Very, very difficult to stay on the road. So now, because I'm doing a voiceover, obviously pre-recorded this, I am remembering the journey slightly, and that was close. Yeah, I remember it wasn't the smoothest of trips in the world. There was a number of crashes and incidents, which is quite unfortunate, but you know, they happen to the best of us. Beautiful shot, just going past the trees, and then we nearly went into a tree. But I quite like to get some of these cinematic shots. I think they look good for the viewers, and just I think they look good in general. But yeah, just it's hard to keep it on the road while you're doing so. But here we go. I'm really excited. New trailer, new truck. This is cool. A little look at the wheels then. I don't actually know why or what that was in aid of, but we did it. Here we go. We're nearly at Tesco now. Nearly time to pick up our delivery of used plastics. Take them up to Dublin. Okay. That was the wrong lane then. That was a silly manoeuvre. My fault. But here we go. Swing it in. Tesco time. Let's go. Let's pick up a cargo market job. That one that's going to Dublin. It's only 9 grand, but it's a small trip up the country, and it's the first time I've been to Ireland as well. So this is some new land to discover, which is pretty cool. So time to head to the loading bay, get my goods, get my plastics. It feels quite unusual to not be going here and picking up a trailer. I've got a trailer. So things work slightly differently now. You have to go there, you have to wait for your stuff to be loaded, which I think is pretty cool. Didn't really know about that. So again, the reversing with the trailer, I always probably take the worst angles possible. I do, by some miracle, manage to get this in here quite well. Head hanging out the window, of course, so I can see what I'm doing. By my standards, this I think was actually pretty good. Kind of lost my head down. I could have just continued on my path and would have made that in quite smoothly, but a little adjustment. Still not quite there. But we're not far off. A little swing round now, look. And we're actually in. And in not too bad. I mean, I'm going to take that because this is something I'm not very good at. There we go. Loading cargo. Pretty cool. And now it's loaded. It's time to make our journey to Ireland. Follow the route to the target company. I shall. Your used plastics will be safe with me, or safe enough. So yeah, a little 436 miles to Ireland on a Sunday at 5:05 p.m. Not bad. Speed hump is real. There we go, the bus is pulled out in front of me first, which is never a good thing. The old London bus. It does look kind of cool though, it's nice to see. So the lights are in our favour, they changed to green quite fast, we are good to go. Time to get onto the big roads and just haul. Let's go for it. I'm trying to remember now. I know there was a couple of incidents along the way. I'm just trying to remember where they are and what exactly they was. But I'm sure we're going to find out, guys. We'll find out together. It'll be a surprise for all of us. Look at that, Singing in the Rain advertised on the side of the bus at Palace Theatre. Lovely jubbly. Slam your brakes on, buddy. Nearly went over the line on that one. And any minute now we are on our way. There we go. Green light is good. Off we trot. The Blackwall Tunnel, been through here many times. In real life too. Absolute nightmare in real life. If you get in heavy traffic, oh my god, it's terrible. Takes forever to get through. Thankfully today is not one of those days. The truck sails through it nicely. Make sure you are on the left lane as well, because you ain't fitting underneath those barriers, which I did find out in a live stream not too long ago. I was on the wrong side, and yes, I hit that full speed. It did not end well. So lesson learnt there. Trying to get some nice shots of the trailer as we go through. Little lightning bolts on top. When we come out here, what's the truck saying? Saying subscribe to Mr. T, but what a great idea. Guys, go ahead, press that button if you're not already. Let's use the truck to its full advantage, eh? Yeah, I think it looks beautiful though, really cool. It's even better in the next episode once I redo the design to fit this large trailer, but yeah, pretty cool. Very happy with it. Got a bit carried away there, was slightly speeding, but it's all good. No tickets. Sailing through. That one I thought I was going to get a ticket for. It was very close to Amber as I went through it, if not already on Amber. thought I was getting busted for that one for sure. I know that does happen to me somewhere along the way. Bit of an unfortunate red light offence, which I don't think was I went through on red. I really don't, but you guys can be the judge of that when it happens. So again, stuck behind another bus. We love to see it. Alright, he's going that way. We are coming with you. I think I try and get past him here and maybe have a little... Yes. Not a little, that was quite a big smash. That was me being impatient and stupid and had quite enough of buses today, so I just wanted to get past him on the inside in that tunnel. It was going way too fast and I paid for it. So I do apologise to the bus driver and all the passengers. Hopefully no one was injured through my impatience and bad driving. But yeah, first incident of the journey. I'm pretty sure there was a few more. Beautiful light piercing through those trees, and as you come around that bend, it looks absolutely stunning. Another game that the visuals and the attention to detail just blows your mind every time you play it. But yeah, I think I have talked for quite long enough now, guys. I'll give you a little rest from my voice. We'll speed up some of this footage, put some music on for you, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a little while. Okay, just to interrupt real quick, this is the moment where, you know, lights change now. I went through. Oof, bit harsh I think. You guys decide in the comments. But yeah, let's continue the journey, guys. Like I said, a few incidents happened along the way. It's not been the smoothest of journeys. That little run then was okay. A few little cinematics as we went along there without crashing. Nearly crashing, but not quite. But yeah, we're pulling up here. This is going to be a really poor reason, but it's the reason I'm giving. So, go up here. I see, oh look, two of the same car. That makes me not check my mirrors. I don't see him in the mirror still can't see him, so I go for the overtake. He's right there. That was a terrible manoeuvre. I'm a disgrace. I should have had more of my mirror on show. I would have clearly seen him. So yeah, another great manoeuvre from myself. Sometimes this happens in episodes. But I can have long journeys and not make a single mistake, and then I can have relatively short journeys and make 100 mistakes. It's just what happens. It was quite early when I recorded this too, so again, coffee hadn't quite kicked in. There's always a police car when I have a crash as well, or nearby. But yeah, time to continue the journey, see if we have any more. I think there may be a couple more incidents, I'm not entirely sure, but we will find out, guys, we will find out. So we currently have 300 and something miles, I can't quite see on the screen here. 380 it was, 380 miles left. Approximately 9 hours. We have to go to on a ferry, I believe. Is this the services I decide to use? It is not, but I'm going through it way too fast. Because I think I need to rest at some point along the way, looking at the fatigue meter. But yeah, we'll continue the journey, guys, and again, I will catch up with you in some time. Right, getting kind of tired. See the services coming up, so this is the one we go for. Go and as always, might as well fill the tank back up. Then go and get some rest. Ready to continue the journey nice and fresh. So we'll pull up here. Nice and smoothly does it. Engine off, quick refuel. Gonna go and place myself behind that white tanker in front. Have a nice kip and be ready for the rest of the journey, nice and fresh. There we go. Take my money. Yeah, pull up here, little nap. Great stuff. Shut your engine off, have a little look-see at the trailer. Beautiful. Right, pull up nice and close, make sure we're completely in the spot, have a quick sleep, and it's time to hit the road again. So start up our engines and get the hell out of here. So currently 324 miles of the journey left to go, and yeah, we will be entering Ireland in not too long. Looking forward to that. So it's now coming up to 6:20 in the evening. The sun is starting to set. It's going to be lights on and trucking in the dark before we know it. A common theme. But yeah, let's join the motorway, get back on, and start covering some ground, I believe. Look at me, checking the mirrors, seeing you this time? Yeah. Time to slow down a bit, and out we go. See, I've rested now that the brain was functioning. Normally I would have just pulled out and went straight into a crash, so the rest did me well. There we go, continue down, we're heading towards Cardiff, I believe. We do go through Wales and onto Ireland. Someone's been in trouble, give him a little peep peep. To say, ha 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 ha, you got busted. Don't advise doing it on the road, it's not very friendly and it's not very sensible. Also, don't rubberneck. we all do it. So let's continue along the way, guys. I'll put some music on for you, I'll speed up the footage slightly, and hopefully we don't have many more incidents. Catch up with you guys in a while. And here we are. If all else fails, try Wales. We are here. Where they say, "Alright, sugar tits, how's it going? Alright?" Something like that. It's kind of an impression of Nessa. Probably a poor one. Don't hate me, Welsh people. I love you. But yeah, we're into Wales now. Currently 178 miles remaining on the GPS. Sun is rapidly going down, and not too much of a journey left to go, which is quite nice. It's been a good journey, minus the running of the red lights and the crashes. It's always a pleasure hitting the open road, always a pleasure. Again, trucking along in the time lapse there, try to get a few more of those time lapse, not time lapse, what they're called, cinematic shots. It's something I'm going to practice away from recording, so I can get some really nice shots for you guys. At the moment I do it and it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, pressing the wrong buttons, and maybe I should map one to my stream deck. That's a great idea. Just come to me, and just try and keep it on the road. That's the hard part. Try and make it more exciting of a journey for you guys to watch. But yeah, feedback's always appreciated as well in the comments of things you would like to see me do better, different, or things you enjoy that I'm doing. Positive and negative feedback always welcomed and always took on board. So yeah, feel free to let rip in the comment section. And guys, as we're going through this, if you're still watching, you guys far into the journey and you have not yet liked the video or you're not yet subscribed, you could also possibly consider doing those two things too. Helps out the channel. The channel is growing quite a nice rate. I never thought I would reach 100 subs. I'm now over 2k, which is phenomenal. So a big shout out to all the people for the support over the years. Been currently doing this for 2 years now, and really enjoy it. Used to be a Twitch streamer, now more of a YouTuber. But yeah, it's a great bit of fun. It's a long tunnel. Love the signs in the game as well, how it differs when you come in and out of tunnels and stuff. Look, very, very cool. Could have actually put the window down, you would have heard even better than the change of engine sound and stuff. Very cool. But nah, it's dark and it's cold, we're in Wales. Let's keep the windows shut. Araf, that is slow in Welsh, if you did not know. So the further you get into Wales, the translation of the road signs do begin to stop. You always have Araf and then slow. Eventually when you get deep into Welsh territory, it just says Araf. A little bit of culture for you there. I don't know why I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of culture, because I am one of the most uncultured swines ever to walk the face of God's green earth. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But yeah, nearly down to double figures on the mileage, so it's going well. The journey's been fairly sweet. So I do believe once we get to the point where we need to cross the waters, it's a very short journey from the ferry port in Ireland to our destination. There's Bangor and Carmarthen, I think I see on that sign then. And again, Promods, it just makes the road signs, everything is just so much more realistic and bang on. Very cool. Promods 2.60. So just got the Middle East Promods as well. So I'll be exploring more of the Middle East, Europe, and all over that area at some point. We've got a lot of miles to cover. I've only uncovered 3% or so of the map so far. Yeah, trying to mess about with something there. Ended up pausing the game and then hitting a whole heap of buttons. Not really sure what I'm trying to achieve, but we keep on trucking. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'll leave you behind again and wait till we get near the ferry port or closer to the ferry port, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, we are very, very close now to the ferry port. Kind of small roads leading down to here. They get tight in places, but yeah, we've nearly arrived. And this beautiful little roundabout. There we go. Time to get your documents out and get everything checked and whatnot. But yeah, trucks, round we go. Hop on the ferry, just a short journey, and then we will be arriving in Ireland. Here we go, smoothly does it. Boom boom. Slam your brakes on, get that engine off, and sail from Holyhead to Dublin. Let's embark. And there we go. Very painless journey across the sea. So used to going on a ferry and getting off and having to drive on the right hand side of the road. I had a complete brain fart upon leaving the ferry terminal. I am currently on the wrong side of the road. I was thinking about trying to switch over, and I'm like, just get in the right place in a second. Absolute numpty. So yeah, not a great start in Ireland. I waited for the green light at least. It happens to the best of us. Nearly took out the traffic light as well. Yeah, pretend that never happened. But as you can see now, only 3 miles left on the clock. Nice little short journey. Don't get to explore Dublin too much, but maybe in the next episode. Just automatically presumed I was in France and thought, oh, let's drive on the right side of the road. Nope, stick to the left, which is the right side, if that makes any sense. So here we go, across the lights. Just trying to remember now as I'm pulling up, how did this go on terms of parking? Because it's always something I worry about and something I usually mess up. Did I get it first time? We're gonna find out, guys. Stay tuned. Here we go. Looks like we've got some room. And upon seeing this approach, I remember that no, I don't get it first time. Why would I ever have thought I did? I've lined it up so far away. I'm nowhere near. Don't actually know what I'm trying to achieve right now. But the second attempt, I'm fairly happy with. At least I think it's the second attempt. You can see in my mirrors now, it's like, the space ain't there, buddy. What are you doing? Where are you trying to park this? Could you please put it where we've asked you to park it? Okay. I'll try again. So I've took myself quite far away, give myself plenty of room, and quite happy with how I swing this one in the end. Should probably not be driving with my head out the window. like this because I cannot see what is on the other side of me, but we are that precise. It didn't matter what was on the other side. We wasn't touching it. We are in. Look at that, like a glove. Beautifully done. It's not the straightest, but yeah, it's fine. I decoupled and then realized, this is my trailer. I'm not leaving this here. What are you doing? Yeah, so press T to reattach, coupling back up, and let someone unload the cargo. But yeah, job's a good one. Little short trip to Ireland. Not too much went on. A couple of crashes, a couple of fines. But guys, that's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.